Hello, Kendall from Reddit Whiskey with the recap of my first attack from this war. This was a needle HoLo attack on I'm guessing, brand new Town Hall 10. It's only got the one Inferno Tower, only has two Expos, and these really low levels. So I'm going to guess he just hit Town Hall 10, and probably this Inferno Tower is not even done building yet, which is the reason it's on singles. Um, but if you're looking at the rest of the defenses, pretty much everything is maxed Town Hall 9 defenses. Lower level heroes and definitely walls are super rushed, but a tricky base. Um, and probably the most difficult part is the uncertainty. You've got a double giant bomb location there. You got a double giant bomb location there. You've got a double giant bomb location there. This is actually only a 2x3, so you couldn't have double giant bombs. But then you've got this huge space here and this huge space here, and this is a complete unknown. These two double giant bombs over here, though, we can take care of pretty easy. We can send some balloons in to take out this archer tower, and then your hogs are never going to path over to it. But we'll get to that kind of when I get to my balloon drop. But the rest of these, there's definitely some uncertainty here. So, kind of looking at the clan castle, you can also see this is a pretty tough clan castle pull. You've got these defenses that are definitely outside the core. You have to assume, because of this open area and they've done such a good job protecting the clan castle pull, that there's going to be Teslas, at least a Tesla right here, maybe Teslas followed by two double giant bombs. There's definitely a lot of options here of what this could have looked like. But all these down here, you would have had to taken out a defense to probably get the clan castle pull, and it would have been really tough here with the archer queen right here. It'd have been tough up here with the barbarian kings. So a little bit tricky. So my plan looking at this was, the very first thing I wanted to do on the attack was I wanted to send one hog in. I wanted to see what made this area up. And the most important reason I wanted to know that was because after I did my balloon drop and I was going to do my final hog attack on this, I had to decide where I was going to send hogs in from. And, really, in order to protect my kill squad, which I was going to do from down here, I was either going to send it in from here or I was going to send it in from here. And that would help me protect my kill squad, was the reason. Ideally, I wanted to send it in on this side because I wanted to get the Inferno Tower taken care of. But, depending on how the defense is popped over here, I had to make sure that my hogs would actually path to the center. And, even if there were no defenses, let's say there was a single Tesla and two double giant bombs, it would have been really difficult to get my hogs so that they all path to the core. And you're going to end up seeing the way the Teslas pop, there would have been no way, so I ended up taking my hogs from this side. But, the next thing I did from there was my balloon drop. My balloon drop was going to be two balloons to here, two balloons to here, two balloons to here, and two balloons to here. And I got a little bit of surprise when I did the balloon drop. A Tesla popped here, so I had to send another balloon, and then I completely screwed up this drop up here. I thought I had only dropped one balloon, and I had dropped two, so I ended up sending three at the top, which left me absolutely none for over here. I mean, once I had to use the one extra for the Tesla here, I don't think one balloon would have taken out this level 11 archer tower because of the fly time, but I really screwed that up, and I had now a lot of uncertainty because there could have been double giant bombs there. Luckily, they weren't, and that didn't happen. But my kind of plan from there was I was going to send in some hogs from here, and I was going to actually send in, 4 hogs from here with the goal of taking out this cannon and hopefully getting one that kind of jumped over into this area. That might have been a little optimistic thinking, but I was hoping there might be double giant bombs set and one of the hogs would pop that, but that ended up not happening. And they actually went down a whole lot faster than I thought. I ended up not getting the full clan castle pull, but from there I was going to do, I was going to do my clan castle kill from down here, and then once I saw what popped over here, I was going to send my hogs in from this side. So we will just kind of watch this, and I'll sort of comment as we go through. So you'll see the very first thing I did was send in my one hog. Ended up seeing a Tesla, got another Tesla, and actually I got really lucky and popped a double giant bomb, or a single giant bomb. You can see I dropped my 2 balloons here. Once that Tesla popped, I immediately have to throw another balloon at it. So I'm now down, I'm short a balloon. Then I do my 2 up here. And you can see I dropped 2, and I thought I'd only dropped 1, and screwing up completely, and I had 3 there, so that was kind of wasted. But you'll see next I send my 4 hogs in, and I kind of scattered them around like that, hoping that I ended up getting one that jumped over there, and that didn't work at all. But you'll see they die up there, and I actually don't end up getting the full clan castle pull. There's one more wizard in there, and they had been using either lava hounds or this, mostly archer with 2 witch type pulls. So I had seen that before. But what I do down here, though, I think is fairly interesting and kind of new. I send the 1 barbarian, and then I actually screw up. I drop both of my witches. I meant to drop 1 witch, wait a second until the green circle around it spawns, then drop the second. But I got kind of flustered with my balloon drop and ended up dropping them both at the same time. But I don't then follow up yet with my archer, queen, and wizards. And the reason I don't is because right now there's this cannon, and this cannon's going to be shooting at my kill squad once they get past these 3 trash buildings. So I didn't want a lot of DPS yet, because I didn't want these buildings to go down yet, to kind of help protect my kill squad a little bit. But once these got a little closer, then I went ahead and dropped my archer, queen, and my 2 wizards. Then you'll also see I followed up with 2 barbarians after that, so just to kind of help hold everything over there. Then you'll see I dropped 1 wizard over here to kind of break the trash ring. I forgot mentioning that I was going to do that earlier. Once this gets a little bit more under control, and also to help protect my kill squad a little bit better, I would go ahead and throw the golem down. Try not to get this wizard shot because it kept walking forward. And then once I knew everything was going to be aggroed on the golem, I was able to throw my barbarian king down. And then right now what I'm doing is I'm waiting for this to go after the archer queen. You can see my barbarian king heads that way, and then you'll notice that last wizard that I didn't get pulled starts coming out. But once the archer queen's down, I dropped all my hogs. I did a 2-finger drop. The nice thing about attacking from over here is most of these defenses are shooting either at my barbarian king, and it's going to go down here very shortly, or then this golem. So I've got things that are tanking, so I'm able to wait a little bit before I heal on these hogs, because none of these defenses are really shooting at it yet. So you can see my barbarian king goes down pretty soon. Once the hogs kind of jump over there, I can drop my first heal. I was a little off on that heal. It probably should have been a little bit farther to the left, but you can see a lot of these hogs go in the center, so now I can drop another heal in the center. I've only got 2 heals left, and this group up here ends up venturing up to the top, and it's a good sized group, but I don't waste a heal here. And the reason that I went ahead and saved my heal for down here was I have a lot of DPS over here with all these Teslas plus this Inferno Tower. So I wanted to make sure, even if I lost most of my hogs up here, I wanted to make sure I could keep my hogs under heal on this side. So I went ahead and saved my heals until the group here in the center started heading over to the left. So and in fact, right here, this 1 hog probably is the reason I got a 3-star. You're going to notice that it gets the last swing on that archer tower before it dies, and that little sliver of health probably ended up getting me my 3-star, because my hogs had to go over here and then over here. It might have been too much, but you'll notice the Inferno Tower aggroes onto my archer queen, so she's going to go down here in a second. Hogs are going through fine here. Once I start hitting these giant bombs, I know I've got to drop another heal right there. I ideally would have loved to save that a little bit longer, but with those giant bombs, I had to put it down quickly. So Archer Queen goes down. You're going to see that my hogs only have a couple defenses left. So I've immediately started spreading wizards around this outer ring. And the reason I picked over here to start spreading them is I know my hogs are going to end up over here, and they're going to be able to take out these buildings. So, I'm down to only 45 seconds, and I don't have either one of my heroes. So, I wanted these buildings to start going down as soon as possible. And, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. My hogs are heading over. They were able to take out that last archer tower, and then they start going after after buildings. See, my wizards are doing a great job on cleanup. But this one, pretty much goes down to the wire. So, the high-level heroes on this, if I'd have had heroes in my teens, I most likely would not have 3-starred. It really helped having the high-level heroes on this one. It was a tougher base. Always is when you're a Town Hall 8 attaching a Town Hall 10. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions or if there's anything that you'd like to see me to add to these, please let me know. And thank you very much for watching.